You were opposite the gallery. We had a chance to get to that side of the room. It was weird. No, we got served first, which of course was inappropriate. Head table.
Usually there's zero. Amy will want it.
Surprised it. I was watching it.
I have to take her.
A on the staff.
And her curly hair black.
Yeah, I actually spoke to them.
Don't be the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big portion. You're missing your bear. You're missing your bear. No,
Yes, I was American. That's when I didn't say this. If I tell them the truth, why you said I was
Celebrate what? It's almost like everybody's happy. Celebrate the Jews being free. It's always like, oh, the Jews got free shit. Oh, now there's still
Oh, that is huge. That's going to make a ton of noise. Shake it. I love it. Yes, we got it.
You're ready.
You asked me what I did
Kimberly said I'm going to bring it to you. Oh, I need a place to hold it.
Also, Friday the 13th, don't pray to a tournament.
It's so nice. So they did not have it. They have it in some areas. They won't do it in our area. 5%, something like that. Yeah, we have 1%.
You're not supposed to, but I am.
They do.
Hey, Noah. Noah. Would you be willing to be a reader for me? Cool. I'm going to give you the part that says the first feast. And I don't know, I think it's part number 5. We get to say Haman's name a lot. Yeah, I know, right?
He said he wants to be. He was going to be.
Do you want to do a short reading? Yeah, so it just could be this. It's called Mordecai to the Rescue. So it's just just 2 lines.
Go to the screen.
No, Mordecai. Yeah. Yeah. We'll kind of just be watching. So, actually, so Jonah, you're reader number 2, and you're going to be reader number 5. So when we get towards that, sort of be watching. Okay? Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
We're kind of out of books, so maybe announce to get to share.
Okay. Which is great. Just to let everybody know, we've run out of books, so if you can share maybe a couple, that would be great. So it's great that we run out of books. I made 35 copies, which means we have a lot of people here. So we're going to be starting on Standard Jewish Time, which is going to be probably in about 5 minutes, so everybody be patient. Hey, Mike, can you crank this up just a little bit? Testing. That's better. That's better. All right. The first time I wore it, it's like, whoa, I think I better put something underneath that bad boy. Oh yeah, I can make that happen. What I really need to do is I need to have these things. I'm going to Awesome, I got your name up here. All right. All right. All right, Shabbat Shalom, everybody. I told him to crank it up, and now it's a little too loud. Anyway, really wonderful to see everybody here on our Purim celebration. I know we're a few days late for Purim, but yeah. And in standard Reform Judaism, we usually pick the closest Friday to the celebration, so that's what we are doing. So anyway, it's wonderful to have so many kids here tonight, and I hope you guys have your groggers to make noise. Raise them. Might as well get in practice now. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna do the reading of the Megillah. We're not gonna read it. We're not gonna read like the whole Megillah, as it turns out. But we'll read a little tiny bit of that, and then I've got another interpretation of it that we'll do that. All right, everybody ready to rock and roll? All right. Well, we're gonna start out, and hopefully you got a. If you didn't get a book, the cover of it looks something like this, I think. Yeah. I'm kind of running out of them, so you may have to share a little bit, but hopefully that'll be okay. All right. So we're going to begin with the song, Hey Man. And it says to play it like reggae. I don't do reggae, but it's kind of a jazzy thing. So the basically you guys just need to go, hey, 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 man, with me. And then I'm gonna do the verse, and you're gonna go, oh, wow, and what a nerve. All right, you ready? All right, let's do this. Purim. Hey, 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 man. Hey, 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 man. Hey, 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 man. Hey, hey, man. Hey, hey, man. Hey, hey, man. He wanted everybody to bow. He wanted everybody to serve. That big boss man from Shushan, the loudest big mouth in the land. Hey, 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 man. Hey, hey, man. Hey, 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 man. Hey, 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 man. Hey, 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 man. Hey, hey, man. Hey, hey, man. Hey, hey, man. But Morty, I can't read this, I'm sorry. But Morty didn't know how to bow. And Morty didn't know how to serve. That big boss man from Shushan, the loudest big mouth in the land. Hey, 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 man. Hey, hey, man. Hey, 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 man. Hey, 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 man. Hey, 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 man. Hey, hey, man. Hey, hey, man. Hey, hey, man. Hey, man. Boo, you got it. Make that noise. All right. I love it. I love festivity. All right. So now we're going to go to the next, after that, we're going to do the candle lighting. And I forgot to commandeer someone, so actually, Amy, would you like to come up and light candles for us?
Here's one.
I'll just go ahead. I'll just do the reading here. Okay. Why are the words of Torah like fire? As fire from a single flame kindles many flames, so each word of Torah kindles many minds and illumines many hearts. The Torah gives light to all who make use of its bright and shining flames. All right, and let's gather in the light of Shabbat all together. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner, shel Shabbat. Very nice. Thank you. And thank you to the Queen. Or you're supposed to bow in my presence, by the way. I'm just saying. Okay. All right, we continue on the next page. It is said, when you feel most like crying, then rejoice. When Purim comes, we rejoice. We drink our wine and sing our songs. We make a happy noise because we are alive. Because in the long story of our people, not one Haman has risen to destroy us, but one after another. And yet, because we live, our cup of joy overflows. Am Yisrael Chai, our people Israel lives. Let us give praise. And all who are able, in the middle of the page, rise for the Baruch Hu. Am I awake? Am I prepared? responsively. I am a Jew because I was born to be God's witness to the world. Together.
I am a Jew because I serve God alone. I will not bow down to him.
I am a Jew because each generation of Jews has given its love to the next.
I am a Jew because I want to pass on my love to those who come after me.
I am a Jew because by being one, I am choosing life and joy for myself and my children.
I am a Jew because by being one, I learn to love my neighbor as myself.
I am a Jew because the story of my people is a story of faith and courage.
I am a Jew because in the Torah of our people, I find my life's true meaning.
I am a Jew because to be a Jew is to say God is one.
I am a Jew because to be a Jew is to say all creation is one.
And now we join in the watchwords of our faith, the Shema. Feel free to close your eyes as we think about the words of the watchwords of our faith. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam V'Hayed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam V'Hayed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. You may be seated. And we're going to read together at the bottom of the page. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your being. And these words which I command you on this day shall be upon your heart. And you shall teach them to your children, and speak of them sitting in your house, walking along the way, upon lying down and upon rising up. And you shall bind them as a sign upon your hand, and they shall be for frontlets between your eyes. And you shall write them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Then you will remember to do all my commandments and be holy to your God. I am the eternal your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am the eternal your God. And we read responsively. By words and by deeds we have been witnesses to truth. This has brought us great joy and much suffering, as it is written,
They would swallow us alive. The waters would carry us away and drown us.
but you, O God, are our shield. With your help we stand straight and hold our heads high, as it is said.
Have no fear, do not be afraid, for I will save you, you and your children, and none shall make you afraid.
We remember the days of when Esther and Mordecai helped our people live, and we remember the days of Pharaoh, when Miriam and Moses led our people out of Egypt. They sang this song of praise. Ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la. Mi chamocha v'hailihim Adonai, mi chamocha nehedar v'kodesh, nora tehilot osefele, nora tehilot osefele. Adonai Yimlohu le'olam va'ed, bottom of the page, all who are able, please rise for the tefillah. Adonai sefer tifta ufi agita hilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avoteinu v'Imoteinu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor V'Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'Konei HaKol, V'Zocher HaSte'avot V'Imahot, Umei V'Gula, Lifnei V'Nehem, L'ma'an Shema, Be'alavaha, Melech Ozer, U'Moshiach U'Magin, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Va'ezrat Sarah. We read responsively. You are strong when you take your grief and teach it to smile. You are brave when you overcome your fear and help others to sustain. You are happy when you see a flower and give it your blessing. You are loving when your pain does not blind you to the pain of others. You are wise when you know the limits of your wisdom. You are true when you admit there are times you fool yourself. You are alive when tomorrow's hope means more to you than yesterday's mistakes. On the next page.
You are growing when you know that you are not what you want to become.
You are free when you are in control of yourself and do not wish to control others.
You are honorable when you find your honesty to honor others.
You are generous when you can take as sweetly as you give.
You are humble when you do not know how humble you are.
You are thoughtful when you see me just as I am and treat me just as you are.
You are merciful when you forgive others the faults you do them yourself.
You are beautiful when you don't need a mirror to tell you.
You are rich when you never need more than you have.
You are what you are, and that is enough for anyone to be loved.
You are what you are, and that's enough for anyone to be loved.
And at the bottom of the page, we sing our prayer for peace, Shalom Rav, and we ask God to grant abundant peace to places all over our world. And we certainly need to ask for that peace right now, as the Middle East is not a very peaceful place right now. But we hope that that will end soon, and we'll go back to hopefully being a peaceful world again. Shalom Rav. Shalom Rav, Al Yisrael Amecha, Tasihim Le'olam. Shalom Rav, Al Yisrael Amecha, Tasihim Le'olam. Ki atahu Melech Adon, L'kol HaShalom. Ki atahu Melech Adon, L'kol HaShalom. Shalom Rav, Al Yisrael Amecha, Tasihim Le'olam. Shalom Rav, Al Yisrael Amecha, Tasihim Le'olam. V'tov be'einecha levarech et Amacha Yisrael, B'kol eitu v'kol shava b'shlomecha. Shalom Rav, Al Yisrael Amecha, Tasihim Le'olam. Shalom Rav, Al Yisrael Amecha, Tasihim Le'olam. Tasihim Le'olam. Tasihim Le'olam. At this time, we want to think about those in our community. You may be seated. I'm sorry about that. You may be seated. I want to think about those in our community that are in need of healing, healing of body, healing of spirit, and perhaps today they are in need of both. We are thinking of the following: Matt Moore, Mindy Sugarman, Amy Eichenbaum, Cheryl Mendelson, Hannah Creviston, Nate Green, Andy Kaplan, Robin Shapiro, Gail Ellis, Gerda Stokler, Leonard Whitty, Shira Natanya Bat Yocheved, my friends Roxana Sylvian and Sherry Crockover. If there are other names you'd like to add to our list, please say their name at this time. Debbie?
Ray,
Thank you.
Kimberly Thompson, and Bob Riddell.
Thank you.
Matthew Collins,
Thank you.
David Lover,
Thank you.
Margaret Winterton.
Thank you.
Carol Franchini, Donna Price, Donnie Rose.
Thank you.
Joe Schreiber.
Thank you.
Rose Lasker, Penny Stamler, Sandra Getter.
David Diane Johnson.
Thank you. Keep all of them in our thoughts and prayers. Is if you know what, sing. I can't remember what the name of it is. Adonai Yishlach. Okay, I'm really Refuah Shlema. I'm having one of those nights apparently. Adonai Yishlach, Yishlach lahem, Refuah Shlema. Adonai Yishlach, Yishlach lahem, Refuah Shlema. Refuat ha-nefesh u'refuat haguf v'nomar amen. Refuat ha-nefesh u'refuat haguf v'nomar amen. At this time, take just a moment or two to pray the thoughts and prayers of your heart to the God of your understanding, and then we will join in singing Oseh Shalom. Oseh Shalom bimroma, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, va'imru amen. Oseh Shalom bimroma, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, va'imru After the silent prayer is a prayer of thanks. It's called Al Hanisim, and it's a prayer that we always say at both Hanukkah and Purim, a time when we fought against our foes and we won. And it says, we thank you for the miracles, for the redemption, for the mighty deeds and saving acts brought about by you, for the wars that you waged for our ancestors in the days of old at this season. And I'd like to just sing that for you because it's actually one of my favorite songs. If I can just find it. It was here just a minute ago. I saw it. Al Hanisim, Be'al HaPurkan, Be'al HaGvurot, Be'al HaTshuvot, Be'al HaMilchamot, She'asita Lavotenu, Ba'yamim Hahem Hazman Hazeh. Bayamim Hahem Bezman Hazeh. Al Hanisim, Ve'al HaPurkan, Ve'al HaGeburot, Ve'al HaTshuvot, Ve'al HaMilchamot, She'asita Imotenu, Bayamim Hahem Bezman Hazeh. Bayamim Hahem Bezman Hazeh. All right. Well, we've come to the main attraction. Kinda. The Queen. I'm not really. But anyway, so we want to do the blessings before the reading of the Megillah. We actually do have a scroll. Isn't that cute? It is the cutest little thing. So I'm going to read just a little tiny bit of the very beginning of it, and I have to cheat because I haven't practiced it. But at any rate, the blessing before the reading of the Megillah, please join me if you know it. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al mikra Megillah. We praise you, God of time and space, for mitzvot that makes us holy, and for the joy of this mitzvah, the reading of the Megillah. All right, on the next page. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam sha'asa nisim lavotenu ve'imotenu bayamim hahem bazman hazeh. We praise the God of our fathers and mothers for the wonders they beheld in days of old at this season. And then that all-purpose prayer that we always sing whenever we get together for a joyous occasion. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. And I'm just going to read just a little tiny bit of the Megillah because we're supposed to do that, right? All right. Oh, what did I do with it? It must be. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to show it to you. Yay! There it is. I tell you, I am having a night. Isn't it? Yeah, that's one of the reasons I have to cheat because I can't really read it. The print's so small on. And there also are no vowels in it. So that makes it even more challenging when you haven't practiced it either. So anyway, this is our Megillah, and we're going to be telling the story that is contained within this scroll this evening. So I've got a bunch of readers that are going to be coming up and doing reading for us this evening. All right, so we are going to begin the Megillah reading. We are commanded to do this. All right, so we're going to begin with the fateful party. That's me. It all began in ancient Persia in the 4th century BCE. The holy temple that had stood in Jerusalem was destroyed more than 50 years earlier. And the Jews were subjects of the mighty Persian Empire that extended over 127 lands. 3 years after king, nobody can pronounce, Ahasuerus, ascended the Persian throne, when he felt secure in his new position, he celebrated by throwing a grand 180-day-long party for all his subjects. Following this extravagant gala, Ahasuerus hosted a smaller week-long party for the residents of the capital city of Shushan. In the palace's women's quarters, Ahasuerus' wife, Queen Vashti, hosted her own party for the Shushanite womenfolk. Of course she did. I'm sure it was fabulous. On the 7th day of this party, Ahasuerus' heart was merry with wine, and he commanded his wife Vashti to appear before all the partying men. He wanted to show them all her exquisite beauty. Vashti balked at this request, and at the advice of his advisor, Memucan, Ahasuerus ordered Vashti's execution. And now, Patty Siegel is going to talk to us about the beauty contest.
Okay, and I'm going to say Ahasuerus because I've said it forever.
We'll go King A, yeah.
Okay.
King A will work.
When Ahasuerus' wrath dissipated, he was lonely for a wife. His servants suggested that he orchestrate a beauty pageant. Officers would be appointed in all the king's lands, and all beautiful girls would be brought to Ahasuerus. and the girl who would find favor in the king's eyes would be the new queen. The leader of the Jews at that time was a Shushanite resident named Mordecai. He had a cousin, Esther, who was orphaned as a young girl. Mordecai raised her and treated her as a daughter. Though she had no desire to be the queen, Esther was forcibly taken to the king's harem to participate in the contest. While all the other contestants beautified themselves with perfumes and lotions, Esther did nothing. But God had his own plans. When Esther appeared before the king, he immediately liked her, and Esther became the new queen of Persia. But as per Mordecai's directive, Esther refused to divulge her nationality even to the king.
The plot thickens. The plot thickens. All right. Now, so as we progress, there's going to be a time for you to make noise. And in order to keep it sort of under control, I'm going to go like this, and then I'm going to go like this so whenever someone's reading, so we don't go on forever and ever. Well, we could. I don't care. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Next up, we've got Jonah. Jonah Sable, come up. We've got just a little bit of a reading for you to do. Mordecai to the rescue. All right. Right here. Right there.
Shortly after Esther became queen, Mordecai overheard two of the king's chamberlains discussing a plot to assassinate the king. Mordecai had them reported, and the traitors were hanged.
Boo. Thank you. All right. All right. Are we ready? Ready. All right. I can't make noise and hold my stop and go signs.
That was pretty short. We got to work these kids harder.
Well, I could give you that part next time.
Okay.
All right. Are we ready?
Meanwhile, Haman, one of Ahasuerus' ministers, was promoted to the position of prime minister. Haman was a virulent Jew hater. In fact, he was a descendant of the notoriously anti-Semitic nation of Amalek. Immediately after his promotion, the king issued a decree ordering everyone to bow down whenever Haman appeared. Now Haman would walk around with a large idol hanging from a chain around his neck. When Mordecai, a proud Jew, refused to bow down, Haman was infuriated. He resolved to take revenge against all the Jews and threw lots to determine the lucky day when he would implement his plan. The lot fell on the 13th day of the Hebrew month of Adar. Haman approached Ahasuerus and offered him 10,000 silver talents in exchange for permission to exterminate the Jews. Ahasuerus was no friend of the Jews either. Told Haman, "The money is yours to keep, and the nation is yours to do with as you please." Haman immediately sent proclamations to all the king's land. These declarations, sealed with the royal signet ring, ordered the people to rise up against the Jews and kill them all, men, women, and children, on the following 13th of Adar.
Ooh, thank you.
Okay.
All right. All right, Laura, come on up. We are now at Mordecai's request. Our main man, Mordecai. Oh, that's fine.
Mordecai became aware of this decree. He rent his garments and donned sackcloth. He sent a message to Esther, asking her to approach the king and beg him to spare her people. Esther responded, "Dear uncle, according to the rules, anyone who enters the king's presence and they have not been summoned would be put to death unless the king saw fit to extend his golden scepter. And I have not been summoned by the king for these 30 days. Mordecai sent her another message. Don't think that you will escape the fate of all the Jews by being in the king's palace. For if you choose to remain silent at this time, relief and salvation will come to the Jews, simply from another source, and you and the house of your father will be lost. And who knows if it is not just for this such time that you've reached this royal position. Esther agreed to approach the king, but she asked Mordecai to gather all of the Jews in Shushan and tell them to fast for at least 3 days and nights. After this fast, Esther would then put her own life in her hands and approach the king. Mordecai complied with Esther's request. He gathered the Jews of Shushan, especially the children, 22,000 of them, and they fasted, they repented, and they prayed to God.
Thank you. Thank you, our new religious school administrator. Yeah. Yeah. Love it. Thank you. All right, Noah, come on up. All right. I have to be able to read it too, so. All right. Ready? Okay.
After 3 days of fasting, Esther donned royal garb and entered Ahasuerus' chambers. Immediately the king extended his scepter. "What is it?" Ahasuerus asked. "What is your request?" "I would like to invite the king and Haman to a small feast I have prepared," Esther responded. So the king and Haman joined Esther for a wine feast. During the feast, the king again asked Esther whether she had anything to request. "Yes," Esther responded. "I would appreciate if tomorrow, again, the king and would join me for a feast, and then I will tell the king my request." Haman left the party a happy and proud man. Oh, the honor he was being accorded. But standing at the king's gate was Mordecai, who still refused to bow to and was enraged when he arrived home. His wife and wise advisors counseled him to erect a gallows and then to go to the king and request permission to hang Mordecai. Haman excitedly went ahead and put up the gallows.
Thank you. All right. Jean, the beginning of the end.
Sleep eluded the king that night, so he asked his servants to read for him from the royal chronicles. They complied with the king's orders. They read from the chronicles how Mordecai saved the king's life when 2 of his chamberlains hatched a plot to kill him. Was he rewarded for this fine act? Ahasuerus asked. No, he was not, the servants responded. At that moment, Haman entered the king's courtyard. His purpose? To ask the king's permission to hang Mordecai. Before Haman could utter a word, Ahasuerus addressed him. In your estimation, what shall be done to a person whom the king wishes to honor? Who was certain that the king wished to honor him, responded, bring royal garment and a royal horse, and let one of the king's nobles dress the man and lead him on the horse through the city streets, proclaiming before him, so is done for the man whom the king wishes to honor. Great idea, Ahasuerus responded. Now go get the garments and the horse, and do so for Mordecai the Jew. Haman had no choice but to comply. On the next day, he went and honored Mordecai as the king had ordered, and then immediately rushed to join the king and Esther for
The second feast. Marissa, tell us about the second feast, if you would. Look how beautiful she looks tonight. All dressed up and somewhere to go, right?
What is your request? A courteous King A asked Esther at the feast. If I have found favor in your eyes, O king, Esther pleaded, and if it pleases the king, let my life be granted to me by my plea, and the life of my people by my request. For my people and I have been sold to be annihilated, killed, and destroyed. Esther then identified Haman as the evil person who wished to be the perpetrator of this atrocity. The king was greatly angered And he was then informed that Haman had built a gallows for Mordecai and ordered that Haman be hung on that very gallows.
Ah, yes. The tables are turned. We have a dramatic strutting to the microphone for the dramatic reading of how the tables are turned.
On that day, Haman's estate was given to Esther, and Mordecai was appointed prime minister in Haman's stead. But Esther was far from satisfied. Haman was dead, but his evil decree was still in effect. According to Persian law, once a king issues a decree, it cannot be rescinded. But the king gave Mordecai and Esther permission, and they promptly wrote up a decree that countermanded Haman's edict. The decree granted the Jews permission to defend themselves against their enemies, and by this time, considering that all knew that the queen and the prime minister were both Jewish, no one would prevent the Jews from doing just that. And the Jews in Shushan were oh so happy. Celebrations abounded.
Abounded, yes. All right, Debbie, come and tell us a little bit about the battle. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
On the 13th of Adar, the year, the Jews throughout the Persian Empire mobilized and killed the enemies who had wanted to kill them. In Shushan, among the dead were Haman's 10 sons. Esther asked the king's permission for the Jews in Shushan to have one more to destroy their enemy. And the king acceded to her wish. On that day, the 14th Adar, the Jews were worldwide celebrated, and the Jews of Shushan killed more of their enemies and also hung Haman's sons. The Jews of Shushan then rested and celebrated on the 15th of Adar.
Nice. All right. Izzy, come on up. In her hat, I love it. All right. Be interesting to see if she gets all these words because she's really good at it. All right, you ready? Okay. All right, if you have trouble with these words, you let me know. You're going to read all of that right there. Mordecai.
Mordecai and Esther established a holiday to commemorate these amazing events. Jews worldwide celebrate on the 14th of Adar, while residents of walled cities like Shushan celebrate on the 15th of Adar. This holiday, called Purim, is the most joyous holiday on the Jewish calendar.
Can you read this with me? The end. But is it? All right. Thank you. You did it. Very good. Thank you to all my readers for telling this wonderful story. One last time. Haman. Boo. All right. Well, that was fun. I'm hoping next year maybe we'll get around to doing a Purim spiel, but it's not really my thing. I'm not really that kind of thing. So if anybody would like to organize it and get it going, I am all about it.
What is a Purim spiel?
A Purim spiel, it'd be like Oi Story. Like Oi Story. Instead of Toy Story, it's Oi Story, but it tells the story of Passover, of Purim, but from a different lens. It's fun. They're fun. You get to dress up and do all sorts of things. I'm just not very good at that kind of thing. But anybody that wants to take on the project, I'm all about it. All right. Well, hopefully everybody enjoyed getting rid of Haman. I know I always do. All right. All right. So on the whatever page it is, mine aren't numbered. I guess it's page 14. All who are able, please rise for the Aleinu as the ark is opened. And as I trip over my dress. Okay. Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol, l'teikadula li'oseh breshi, shelo asanu kigoyeh ha'aratzot, velo samanu kimishpachot ha'adamah, shelo samchavkeinu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol hamonah, va'anachnu korim, ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני And you may be seated. Holly, would you like to come up, please? Holly, you get to come up again. Mourner's Cottage.
Mourner's Cottage?
Oh. Oh. I think I was going to have you read again.
Yeah. Okay. There are stars up above, so far away we only see their lights. Long, long after the star itself is gone. And so it is with people that we loved. Their memories keep shining ever brightly, though their time with us is done. But the
Stars
that light up the darkest nights, these are the lights that guide us as we live our days. These are the ways we remember.
As we live our days, these are the ways we remember. We remember. Nice rendition.
Thank you. Yes, it was.
Tag, please. This is supposed to be a serious time, but it's Holly, so what am I going to tell you? All right. We are thinking about the following whose yahrzeit, the anniversary of whose death occurs at this time. Irene Bernath, Nathan Kleinman, Rose Sabin, Samuel Shapiro, Sheldon D. Birnbaum, Rozelle Victor, the mother-in-law of Sarah Jane Victor, Selma Roberts, the mother of Michelle Perlman, Deborah Trackman, the wife of Jerry Trackman, Nathan Glazier, the father of Susan Glazier, Lori Weisberger, the sister of Janet Weisenberger, Troy Sobel Friedheim, the son of Jan Sobel Friedheim, Deborah Wallach, my sister-in-law, Meryl Plotnick, the sister of Eugene Friedman. If there are other names that you would like to add to this list, please say their name aloud at this time. If you are in mourning, or if it is your custom, please rise for the Kaddish prayer.
I don't know their names, but the people who were killed at Beit Shemesh are sisters.
Yes. All the people that have been killed so far in the war, we want to think about them. Yitkadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah, be'alma divarach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chaye dekol beit Yisrael v'agala uv'zman kariv v'imru. Amen. Yehei shemei rabba mivarak le'olam almei almaya yitbarak v'yishtabak v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitanaseh v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudusha barichu la'ela min kol birkata v'shirata tushbakata v'nechamata da'amiram v'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shalama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Zikronom levracha, may their memories forever be for a blessing. You may be seated. I would like to call upon our temple president, who I didn't realize was here until I took off my glasses, Jeffrey Fishkin, to give us announcements.
I came in late. I thought it was 7. I'm sorry about that.
That's all right.
Okay.
But you're here.
Well, first of all, it's good to see a big crowd here, especially the kids. But it's a, I don't know, if joyous occasion and everything. So, but I'm happy to see everybody here. Okay. First of all, thank you all who made the Hamantash for this evening festivities, and thanks to all our readers. Tomorrow at 9:30 is our Torah study. Religious school meets from 9:12 for the next 2 weeks, then off for spring break. And I'm happy to see we have our new director over here.
Yeah. Yay.
Good to have you.
Yeah.
Okay, next Friday night is our special family Shabbat dinner and service with a wonderful celebration as Amy Etchenbaum.
Eichenbaum, yes.
Is called to the Torah as a bat mitzvah. If you did not RSVP for the dinner, which starts at 5:30, you can still attend the service at 6:30. Next Saturday night, March 14th, is our second Havdalah pizza and happy hour event. You must RSVP by March 12th so we can figure out the food we need. Food we need.
Food we need, yes.
I thought it was going to be pizza.
Well, we need to have, how many pizzas? though?
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Jeff.
Okay. Certain wording.
Don't mess with me, Jeff. Come on.
There's certain wording, you know. There's a wonderful get-together, so hope to see many of you there. On Sunday, March 15th, will be Mommy, Daddy, and me. There's also the day of our religious school, mock Seder. Yeah, we're getting to Seder now.
I know.
Yeah. Friday, March 20th, will be regular Shabbat. Friday, March 27th, will be Shabbat under the stars.
Weather permitting.
Yes, weather.
It's always weather permitting, yes.
Yeah. And if it's very, very hot, definitely come back in here.
Yeah.
April 12th is our Passover Seder. It will be here at Temple Israel on April 2nd. So be looking for information on how to RSVP, etc.
You got it.
Unless there's anything else, we'll have a good Shabbat, wonderful Shabbat for what I attended already.
Yeah. At least you got to part of it, right? All right. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, the Shabbat Under the Stars, we just have out on the patio. We've got a special service that we do, and we just spend our evening out under the canopy of stars. And actually, also a reminder, we spring forward on this weekend. I hate it. I just like, why do we have to mess with time? I mean, I've just gotten used to falling backwards. Now I've got to spring forward and get, yeah, anyway. Do what? Okay, we'll do that. We'll blame it on something. All right. All right, so our closing song is A Wicked, Wicked Man. All right, so hopefully you guys know this song. If not, oh, today will Mary, Mary be and Nosh some Hamantashen. Oh, once there was a wicked, wicked man. The Megillah called him Haman. He lied and lied about the Jews whom he was always blaming. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. And Nosh some Hamantashen. And Esther was the lovely queen of King Ahasuerus. When Haman said he'd kill us all, oh my, how he did scare us. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today we'll merry, merry be, and nash some hamantaschen. But Mordecai, her cousin bold, said, what a dreadful chutzpah. Our Esther is a clever queen. Her people she will save here. Oh, today we'll merry, merry be. Oh, today we'll merry, merry be. Oh, today we'll merry, merry be, and nash some hamantaschen. When Esther speaking to the king of Haman's plot made mention, aha, he said, oh no he won't, I'll spoil his bad intention. Oh, today we'll merry, merry be. Oh, today we'll merry, merry be. Oh, today we'll merry, merry be, and nash some hamantaschen. The Megillah tells us how God destroyed all Haman's plot so clever, and God preserved the Jews that day as God has done forever. Oh, today we'll merry, merry be. Oh, today we'll merry, merry be. Oh, today we'll merry, merry be, and nash some hamantaschen. All right. As we celebrate the holiday of Purim, we are ever reminded that each generation has brought forth its own, and we must tell our children these stories and make them aware of our history. Many of our youngsters have luckily never experienced anti-Semitism, and so they think that this could never happen. Again, not here. But as well as making them aware of the Hamans of the past and present, may we also concentrate on the Esthers. Men and women have lived and died to keep Judaism alive and to secure freedom and justice for all. May we strive in our daily lives to emulate the Esthers of the world. Yes. May we be given the wisdom and strength to choose the right in our daily affairs, and may our deliberations in our temples reflect this wisdom. May the day come when there will be no more Hamans, Hitlers, or Arafats in the world who live for the annihilation of our people, so that we can all live in peace to fulfill your commandments. May God bless you and keep you every moment, every day. May God smile at you and fill your heart in every way. May God help you find the goodness in everything you do. May you be blessed with peace from above. Shabbat Shalom and Chag Sameach Purim. Let's go celebrate with Hamantaschen.